when havoc struck tonight at 7:30.
Good morning, New York. On today's show, we'll find out about stormy times in the record industry and hear a forecast for the future of rock and roll. From the streets of Brooklyn, we'll hear some good old-fashioned doo-wop music. Plus, we'll examine the lives of some pretty famous wives as we talk to Yankee and Met spouses. And if you're planning on hitting some local flea markets soon, stay tuned because we have a consumer advisor who explains how to separate the flash from the sleeves. All this and more on today's Good Morning, New York. Well, there I am. Good morning, New York. How are you? I'm Doug Johnson, in case you'd forgotten. And I'm here with the program that asked the question, who's doing this show anyway? Actually, Judy's on vacation, and I'm back from vacation, and Judy will be back after Labor Day, and then we'll see what happens. With me this morning, however, as co-host, someone who's been with us before, who I think is out there, Dorothy Lymon. Are you there?
You bet I am, Doug. How are you doing today? Welcome back from your holiday.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
All right.
What do you do? Who you got with you there?
I'm here with a group called the Blue Emotions, and they sing doo-wop, and they would just now like to finish that tune they started during the promo. Guys, hit it.
Oh, my Elaine.
Joe Favale, who is Elaine?
Who is Elaine? Elaine was an old summer vacation sweetheart that I really shouldn't mention because I'm married now.
All right. Tell me, would you introduce yourselves, please, gentlemen, and tell us what you do during the day?
Joe Cavanna, I work for Blue Cross Blue Shield in the data processing division.
Joe Favale, I work for Tatham Laird & Cutner, which is an advertising agency.
Tony Maltese, I work for Blue Cross Blue Shield.
John VanSoest, I work for Blue Cross and Blue Shield also.
Ed Balen, also Blue Cross Blue Shield Data Processing Division.
All right. I understand that you guys first started to sing together in the men's room over at Blue Cross. Is this a rumor?
Only a rumor.
I don't know who told you that, but it's true. The reason why is that all doo-wop groups look for the place that has the best echo possible, and the men's room is one of the greatest.
Also the subway, I understand.
The subway and any hallway that happens to be available at the time.
Joe, what is doo-wop? Where does the word come from?
Doo-wop comes from music which was originally called rhythm and blues, and the way they got the name doo-wop was from the background harmonies that most groups do. I'll give you an example. Get it.
Doo-wop all night.
Boom, 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 boom.
Ah, put you on that one.
Oh, all right.
But they are background harmony sounds, and most groups try to find sounds that sound good. You know, it's really great.
How long have you guys been at this?
Well, we started back in 58 and 59, and we're doing it again now, so we've been at it for a little over 20 years.
I see. And you took some time off in between, or been doing it straight through? Or?
We took some time off in between, and a producer came to us and asked us to come out of retirement and do an album, so we decided to do it again, and it's been a ball.
All
labor
right.
of love.
And the album will be coming out when?
Sometime in November, probably.
And it's called Doo-wop All Night Long.
Doo-wop All Night Long, right.
All right.
Anything else?
So, what, you and Tony, as I understand, used to sing together when you were teenagers in Brooklyn on the streets?
Yes, on the street corner, underneath the street lamps. And when we got together the second time, we couldn't get the other guys, so we got John and Ed and Joe to come along, and we started it again, and it's been a ball.
Who writes these songs?
I write most of the songs for the group. I kind of work them out in my head, and then we get together, and then we work out the arrangements, and it goes from that point.
Right. So you are a musician then? I mean, you can notate them? And
that sounds good. I like saying that. Yeah, that's right. Dynamite. That's great, yes.
And
I might add something. We got our name. We were called the Emotions years ago, and we incorporated Blue Emotions for the company we worked for.
Blue Cross Blue Shield.
All
right. Yes. Do you sing at their office parties and things? Or?
Not yet. I hope we will, though.
All right.
Too many office parties.
I love it.
I also wanted to say that we're going to be appearing at the Bottom Line in September, the end of September. I would like all you doo-wop fans to come down and catch us and a bunch of other great doo-wop groups. It'll really be fun. And I invite you to come down too, Doug.
All right. Thank you. I'd love to. Is it having a resurgence now, doo-wop, or?
I don't think it ever really ended. I think it kind of softened up for a while, and it is coming back a lot stronger because I think a lot of people want to go back to the kind of music that was fun and happy and good times.
Is it just people of our generation who like it, or are the kids falling for it too?
Everybody does. I see the kids at these doo-wop shows, and they're right there just like they were 25 years ago. It's really wonderful.
All right, great, great.
I think if we can get some airplay with this sound, we can bring it back. We want to be the Crusaders.
All right.
Come back with doo-wop.
All right. Would you sing one of your tunes for us now?
Love to.
All right, I'm going to put the mic back up here so everyone can hear you. Okay?
Ready? In this cold, confusing world, I think I'm doing good. Feelings are the only thing I've never understood. Since my world has turned upside down, people keep saying I should walk around with a frown, but I feel is sad. It's easy to smile. It's easy to shine when I look over my shoulder and you're waiting there right behind. But when the best I feel is best I feel is sad. I know I feel okay each and every day. If you were still around, but since you said goodbye, no matter how I try, I can't control what happens inside. All I feel like doing is running away.
I want to thank
too
these
high.
gentlemen, the Blue Emotions, very much for singing to me this morning in Brooklyn. Doug, back to you in the studio.
That's marvelous, really marvelous. Imagine you go down to Blue Cross to get paid for your gallbladder operation, and they're all in the John singing. No, it's marvelous. Under the Bridge, doo-wop music. We'll be back with Safety in the Streets. Just